People often ask me, Rana, how do you get people to fall in love with selling? Because that's one of my main missions is to get people to change their perceptions about selling and to fall in love with it. So it's through three steps, and I'll tell you what they are very quickly. But obviously, through my work, we do months of inner work and programs and implementation to get this right. So step number one, I get people to identify the difference between a pushy salesperson and a consultative salesperson. Now, a pushy salesperson, it's all about them. It's all about the sale. They talk about 80% of the time. They use tricks and manipulation to get what they want. It's all about that fast transaction. Now, a consultative salesperson, they don't talk a lot. They listen, they ask good questions. They take the customer on a thinking journey. The customer walks away from the meeting, whether they buy or not, feeling like they got something out of that meeting. They've created new insights. And the consultative salesperson is there like a trusted advisor. And it's not about the fast sale, but many times it's about that long-term relationship. So that's one of the ways. Identify the difference and focus on the difference between the pushy and the consultative, and focus on being the consultative salesperson. Now, your KPIs and targets or what you need to make are sometimes not within your control, but your behavior and how you interact with the customer is within your control. Step number two, identify the benefits of learning how to sell. What are the benefits of learning how to sell? There are so many benefits. If you learn how to sell and you practice selling, or you can develop confidence, you can know how to overcome objections, you can know how to build rapport, develop your communication skills. And in fact, the most successful CEOs in the world and business people in the world started off their career door knocking or in telemarketing. Okay, so it's a great skill to have. Even if you don't plan on doing it long term, I suggest everybody get a sales job because it does build your resilience and your confidence level as well. And number three, I want you to identify the impact that you're making in the customer's life. So whether you're selling a service or a product, what is the impact that you are making? What is the problem that your product or service is solving? Now, many times it could be a CEO or business to business where you're creating great solutions for these people in the business where they're stressed out, they don't have a lot of time, maybe they're having marriage problems because they're so stressed at work, and your solution could help make their lives easier. Or sometimes you're selling health products where the person is on the verge of a heart attack and you're stepping in to help these people get more healthy. So when you identify the impact that you're making, you're going to really believe in what you're selling and the purpose. Also, I want you to identify the impact that you're making for yourself and your family. So if you sell more, number one, you keep your job. Number two, if you earn commission, you're going to make a lot of commission. You're going to make more money. You're going to have a better lifestyle. In fact, some salespeople make more money than the Prime Minister and some CEOs in companies. And also, I want you to identify the impact that you're making for the business. So if it's a small business and it's an entrepreneur and you're working for them as a salesperson, sometimes they put all their life savings on this business and they bet on you. So if it doesn't work out, many times you're their last hope. So you picking up the phone and selling for them is really important. Also, think about, if you're in a bigger company, think about your colleagues and creating more job opportunities, because at the end of the day, the economy, and for the economy to grow, is all about how you sell many times. So you guys, salespeople, you're on the front line. The more you sell, the more you're going to help create more jobs, and you're going to help people. You're going to help people keep their jobs as well. So hopefully these three simple steps, if you work on them, write them down, go through them as if you're coaching yourself, and you might start to see a shift in your attitude towards sales. Hope this helps, and thank you so much.